Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I just created a no makeup look. So this is basically my everyday makeup and I don't feel like wearing eyeshadow. I don't feel like doing a harsh contour. This is something on the lighter side and it really looks like my skin. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this look and what products I use, just keep watching. So this whole look should take me, in reality, about 10 to 15 minutes. It's something quick. What I want is like a no makeup look. Is just something that looks very natural and your skin looks really radiant and nice, and no eyeshadow. So that's kind of like the look I'm going for, and this is something that I do almost every day. So to start, I'm going to be using just a dewy primer. This one is the Wet n Wild Dewy Luminous Photo Focus Primer, and this is going to give our skin a really nice finish. And depending on what kind of makeup you like to do, you can always alternate this. If you don't want to do foundation, you can just do like a concealer touch up, but this is just my take on realistically what I would do. Just realistically what I would do for like an everyday makeup. You know, I'm kind of like that all or nothing. It's really hard for me to just like put concealer under my eyes and leave the house. I'm a more full coverage kind of person. This for me is like perfect for every day. Just going to brush my brows out. Now that my skin has like already a nice dewy look, I'm going to be going into my Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. And this is, if you could hear it, it's such a liquidy foundation, but it has a nice coverage and it doesn't look heavy at all. I'm going to be using this one. I've actually tested this out and I really like this one. So if you guys want to see like a more in-depth review, just let me know. And I am in the shade Medium 2 Santa Fe, and this is a really good color match for me actually. So this one's kind of messy. You have to be very careful because it's very liquidy. But when I'm doing something quick and fast, the Beauty Blender is the way to go. It's the quickest thing for me. And apply this product all on my face. So using a luminous foundation is really nice for everyday wear. You don't want to wear like a full coverage makeup every single day. I think it's just like too much work. This foundation is so nice. It blends out really easily, just with the Beauty Blender itself. Again, if you want something quicker for you, you can always skip this step and just do concealer in a powder foundation. But for my skin, I don't like powder foundation by itself. My skin is just way too dry for it. So one of my favorite concealers that doesn't look cakey at all is the Naked Skin Urban Decay Concealer in Light Neutral. I'm going to just conceal where I need it. So basically right here, under my eyes, and on the sides of my nose. I'm then going to blend that out with my Beauty Blender. So I'm just taking my e.l.f. Small tapered brush and going into my RCMA powder. I'm only going to set where it's necessary, which is under my eyes, my forehead. Around this area, it always kind of moves around, so I'm gonna make sure I set just my T-zone. I like to still touch up my brows. My brows, I feel like they're not thick enough to leave them like this. If I'm really in a rush, I'll leave them, but since I applied foundation on top of my whole face, I feel like it kind of covered some of my brow hairs. So the quickest way for me is to just filling in the gaps. The fastest is my brow powder. So using my Anastasia brow powder in dark brown. Filling in the little gaps here and towards the end. I'm gonna leave the front of my brow pretty blank. So this is only gonna take like a minute or two. And so you can see the difference that made from not filling them in to filling them in, and this only took about a minute to do this brow. So I'm gonna go ahead and slightly fill in this brow and I'll be right back. So now I just completed my other brow. I filled them in really quick. I'm not gonna clean it up, but I am going to brush them up with some Morphe brow gel. I want my eyebrows to look pretty natural, so I'm gonna brush them up. And set them in place. I just take like a clean spoolie to shape it better so I don't add on any extra product. Yeah, so now that that's done, we're getting really close to almost being done. I'm gonna just curl my lashes. I love using this eyelash curler. It's a Shiseido eyelash curler. It's really good. And then highlighter can either make or break this look. Sometimes highlighter can look like you're wearing a lot of makeup. So I love this e.l.f. highlighter. This is the e.l.f. highlighter in Pearl. I'm going to go into this and just apply it sparingly because I don't want it to look like I have a full-on highlighted face. So just going to apply it down the nose a little bit. Apply it here where I usually would put highlighter, and then I'll just take the same highlighter and apply that on my lids. And I like to just take a tinted red chapstick, apply this to my lips to add some color back in. I'm going to hit my lashes with Define Lash. This makes your eyelashes very long without clumpy. So it's a nice, natural, everyday mascara. My sister is going to get me. Oh my god. So if I want to take it just like one step further, I will apply a very nude blush. So this is Mellow. The brand is Mellow and the color is Bronze. So just apply a little bit of color. Since I didn't apply any bronzer, I feel like I can apply a little bit of blush. So yeah, I really don't think you need any bronzer for this look. Bronzer, to me, you can really tell you have a lot of makeup. If you're using a lot of highlighter, you can tell. This really does look like my skin. I'm like never in between, so that's why I think this is still kind of full coverage, especially to other people. But for me, it's very simple and light and something I can wear every day. So thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you have any more recommendations. I'm always looking for new videos to do, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with my new videos. I'll be posting every Tuesday and Fridays. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.